Hey, hey, Holyokies. Welcome to 2015. I can't even believe it's already here. My name is Brooke Boone. I'm the founder of Holy Yoga, and I'm just super honored that you are a part of what God is doing with Holy Yoga. You're a part of our community. You're a part of just sowing in to the goodness that is the mission and the ministry of Holy Yoga. So number one, thank you. Number two, so glad you're with us. It's been an entire year that we've been doing these monthly meditations and intentions, and it's amazing how just a focused intention drives such momentum. So God has done great and wonderful things. He does not need us to participate with him in the goodness that he's doing, but it is our get to, it's our profound get to. So we're just grateful that you've sown here, that you've paid attention to kind of what the Lord's doing in Holy Yoga, and you've propelled us and the Lord's work forward just by simply being a part of it. So gratitude and thanksgiving for that. I pray that your rest in December, your time with the Lord was sweet and intentional, and now we get to look forward to 2015. So January 2015 for Holy Yoga, our intention is all things new. In Revelation 21:5, in the Message version, it says, "See, the one seated on the throne is making all things new." I think what happens a lot of times in January is we go, culturally, we go, okay, it's the end of something and the beginning of something new. And so we look at that and we go, okay, we liked this about last year. We didn't like this about last year. We're going to do this differently. We kind of self-assess, kind of culturally self-assess what's going on in our lives. But the beautiful and profound thing about Jesus is that he's not on our time frame. He's not on a calendar. So when he says, "I'm making all things new," it's today. God is making all things new today. He's renewing our minds and our bodies and our hearts, and he's tethering us to him, something greater than ourselves, in order that something new and fresh and alive is allowed to make manifest. And so I want to encourage you that as we do this cultural thing of, okay, what doesn't work and now what does work, as we do that, I think that's really healthy, but not to forget that we don't have to just do it in January. So we want to see you make some different inroads to more intimacy with Christ, to the belief that God is doing something amazing today, that we don't have to wait on a calendar, we don't have to wait on a time frame, that God is always and constantly renewing. In every inhale and every exhale, God is making a beautiful and profound exchange in the inmost place of our being. And so we want to see you, Holy Yogis, dive into something that enriches the something new in the moment. That we don't have to make these grandiose developmental goals, but it's today, in the moment, in the nuances of faith, in the inhales and the exhales, in the movements and the not movements, the stillness, right? So we want to encourage you that you do something new this month, that you would find 5 minutes to be alone with the Lord in the morning, that you would find, if you have 5 minutes, that you would find yourself doing some meditating on his word or breathing into a specific part of your body that needs healing. We want to see you do something new in order that God is making manifest the newness of your creation moment by moment. Okay, we want you to tether to something that maybe it's about inviting someone to a new Holy Yoga class. Maybe you've never done that before. Maybe you do that. Maybe it's a new pose that you've been trying, or maybe it's the surrender of something that you've been trying. Something new. So we want to see you on Instagram, we want to see you on Facebook, we want to just be with you this month as we kick off 2015 and celebrate all the newness that God is doing. So we love you, we're grateful for you, and we're excited to see what God is doing in 2015. Have an amazing day. God bless you. Bye-bye.